Hey there Aquarius, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for August 14th to the 20th. Let's jump in and see what's on the cards. But just before I start, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, commenting, hitting the subscribe button. It's all engagement based here, so it makes the difference to keeping these free readings coming. Also, all the links down below in the description are there for if you want a personal reading, if you want to join my karmic community, learn tarot with me, or follow me on the socials. I am super active on Instagram and posting different types of content over there. Okay, let's jump in and get your Moonology Oracle card. Okay, it's chosen itself. Let's see what it is. Ooh, a win-win outcome is forecast, and it's actually the full moon in Libra card. Okay, and Libra links to justice for me, where, you know, things come back into balance. Like if you've had a hard run, or maybe you've had a loss or a disappointment, this is where you get your win that kind of evens things up. So full moon, maybe something coming to conclusion, maybe getting some kind of result, some kind of verdict or answer. Either way, it's mutually beneficial here for you and maybe an organization, you and maybe a person. We'll see. So I'm going to draw you a major arcana now, Aquarius, and if you know tarot, these are the big themes or trumps, and they stand for the big life lessons that we all inevitably pass through in life. Let's see which one you're dealing with as it pertains to a win-win outcome. Okay, well, that one's jumping. Guess what? It's justice. Can't make it up. Libra in the major arcana, as I mentioned, and this is often a decision point, or maybe a decision that you are making, or you might be receiving a decision from, you know, an authority here. This decision or whatever this change is, it brings things into balance and it brings a win-win outcome. Sometimes there's legal matters with this. Sometimes there's new contracts or getting out of a contract, entering into a contract, marriage agreement, separation agreement, mortgage, lease. I don't know, but it feels like whatever it is, it's positive and it's in balance. Remember, it's a win-win outcome. So let's get the cards up the right way. I'm going to draw you 4 cards from the Rider-Waite and we'll explore different aspects of this, and then I'll be clarifying as we go. So situation, 10 of Swords. Yeah, okay. So there is some kind of ending or disappointment, or there has been some kind of loss in the past or the recent past, but a win-win outcome. You know, sometimes it takes that for us to get the new energy. Justice again, and it's in the challenge position, so maybe it's been hard for you to get justice, or you're worried that it's not going to come into balance, or maybe you're yet to seek justice, and this is your indication to do that, because this Knight of Cups coming through is often the new door opening. It's positive, it's your new beginning, right? It's bringing you the Ace of Cups. All right, what else do we have? Oh, I didn't show you that, the Star. Okay, what I want to say off the bat here is that things are working out exactly as they are meant to, and stars are literally aligning for you in this situation. I know that sounds cheesy, Aquarius, but this is also your major arcana. You are the one that has, let's say, the last laugh here, or you're the one that is in your power at the end of this situation. A win-win outcome, remember, and that includes you, you know, reveling in that win. Okay, 8 of Wands, that's interesting. So the situation is the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. So I feel like there was something here that you didn't see coming that has felt like a deception, or as an ending. So this could have been like a dismissal, like an unfair dismissal, or a redundancy, or a workplace dispute for some of you. I'm feeling more that energy than sort of, you know, relationship energy here, I must say. You know, the 8 of Wands could be, look, I didn't really see this coming, or I got a message out of the blue here that, oh, it's actually ending, and I sort of feel a bit deceived, right? I wasn't expecting this, and now what do I do? But I feel like this is a change catalyst for you, and often we don't sort of you know, move on to new experiences unless we do have a little bit of a crisis point or a tower moment, which moves us when potentially we weren't going to initiate change ourselves. So yes, we have an ending here, right? but we also have a new direction coming from that, and that's maybe what you don't know yet, is that you're actually being realigned. Where to? Well, with the star in the reading, Aquarius, you're actually being realigned to the next significant moment in your life plan. So I personally believe that, you know, before you're born here on Earth, you have let's say a meeting with your spirit team, and you decide to have some key significant events and relationships in your life for the purpose of growth, like growing your soul, like evolving. And it feels like this is one of those situations, but also that you are being moved on now to your next significant moment. So let's get the clarifier for justice. Oof, the Magician. Okay, if you haven't initiated justice yet, which might be, hey, like, I actually think I've been hard done by here, I've got to make a claim, or you know, there's something that you can change here to bring things back into balance, you absolutely must do that, because the Magician sort of indicates that, you know, you can influence this in some way, you can change the outcome, or you can get a win-win outcome here, and you actually have everything you need, like all the evidence. Perhaps, you know, you might need to spend some money on it, whatever it is, it feels like the resources are there. The Magician is this energy that turns base metal into gold, turns a painful ending into a big win, right? So that's kind of the energy that I have. Like, there's a win here for you, and this has all been unexpected, but you're actually going to benefit out of this. That's what I've got here, right? You're actually going to benefit out of this, but I feel like there is maybe some kind of decision maker here as well. So the Knight of Cups is the advice. Now this can be a Pisces energy for me, and obviously we've got really strong Libra here, 3 counts of Libra energy. Libra is also the clarity, the truth. So it feels like the truth is becoming clear here in this situation. Oh yeah, the Tower. Guess what? You know, this is the Tower, and I talked about that change catalyst, but I often read this Tower here as the Tower didn't fall, because this looks fortified, and we see someone who's sitting outside of it and going, thank goodness my Tower didn't fall. In fact, I got the answer that I needed, and now I can move forward. So I feel like we're almost, oops, sorry, that is my reminder to send the reminder to my Reiki client that I have soon. So hopefully I remember. I just snoozed it. Sorry. So yeah, we've got a mitigating of a Tower moment, right? Your Tower is not going to fall. You've got a win-win outcome here, and the Knight of Cups brings you the positive outcome that begins an emotional new beginning for you. So this is something to celebrate here. This is an emotional new beginning. This is the answer that you want, that your Tower remains upright. Okay, the Tower didn't fall. So if you're worried about the outcome, well, it feels like it's going to fall in your favor. This is a win in your favor. That might be the title. Okay, so the outcome is the Star, which is your major arcana, Aquarius, and it really talks about divine protection and divine guidance, and that really it's all perfect here. Yeah, 7 of Wands is coming through. So it does feel like there is, you know, like I said, divine protection, but that you've been worried about maybe being exposed here, or the wrong energy coming at you, the wrong outcome with the 7 of Wands. But the other meaning of this card is that you have the higher ground, like you're actually in the favorable position here. And I just strongly feel that yes, you've vulnerably put yourself through this process, but you're going to get that positive outcome. Things are going to heal and balance, and the rebirth is yours. Like, you are the one that's moving on to a beautiful new chapter with maybe a payout, or at least, you know, your dignity here, or your name cleared, whatever this is for you. But we have powerful justice win in your favor, a win-win outcome. So if there's another party to this, it feels like there's a settlement here that's mutually beneficial, and there's no bad blood left in this situation. I think you're being guided here, and you're also being moved on to your next experience. So after this verdict or outcome comes in, I actually see you, you know, moving on from this situation, but moving on with your tower intact, with your, you know, reputation intact, with your assets intact, with your money intact, whatever it is for you. So Aquarius, that's what I have. If you'd like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, the first link down below will take you to my website where you can check those out. Do follow along on Instagram, heaps of content going on over there about, yes, tarot and readings, but also different videos, angel numbers, spiritual awakening, all that jazz, a bit more of personal sharing from me. Don't forget to like, share, comment on your way out, hit subscribe. I'd be forever grateful. And for now, I'll just send you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.